hate Rian Johnson while you love Dave Filoni. Saying you care about Star Wars while not even talking about the new Marvel EU comic issue 108 coming out May 27th.
This has got to be fake. Come on. This has got to be
fake.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We're not talking about this comic book.
Your time is up! We've been counting down your days! Going over every false thing you say!
Go ahead, Hannah.
Do you know how many Iron has right now? 135. 135. And Geeks and Gamers has 100K. He's actually in a much bigger position proportionally than Star Wars Explained was a year ago.
What?
What happened?
So I'm just saying, like, his math. So 500,000 versus 17 over 100,000 and what, 100?
Yeah, I mean, it really, again, it's all relative. But again, Star Wars Explained went after me first. I never went after him. He wasn't responding to me. He went after me. He targeted me specifically and distorted all the things I was saying in my video. I responded to someone that came after me in this Iron Inquisitor guy or whatever he is. That's right. Oh, shit. EVS is back. Oh, boy. EVS, what we got? Oh, there it is.
What's that? What's that?
Is that
the God Emperor signed it? And signed.
What the fuck? That's amazing. That is amazing.
On this very special day.
I think for EVS, I'll put on my Make Star Wars Great Again hat on. Just
nice.
There we go. So now we've got the Make Star Wars Great Again hat right there. I might just talk like this. Just like that. Like
right
just
keep
there.
your head.
So.
Yeah.
But anyway, so for all those political agendas, right here, right there, just two people, the only two people that's ever really pushed their politics publicly. So you guys can start whining about that, I guess. So.
All right, we're almost done with this video.
Okay. I am going to lose the hat though.
He has 1,000 times more followers than Iron. Think about that. 1,000 times more. If you're this channel that's so comfortable with your opinions and your stances on things, why do you have to beat down on a channel that is 1,000 times smaller than you? Think about that.
I'm thinking about it.
1,000.
Because it's funny.
Like I said, a Jedi uses their powers for knowledge and defense, never for attack. That guy attacked Jeremy, so he used logic and reason and facts and evidence to defend himself.
That's all right. There is.
And it doesn't matter how big your channel is or how small your channel is.
That's good to hear, Anna.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker was just a kid that was from a farm, and he blew up the Death Star.
That's right. All right, so is that it, Anna? Or are we...
A little bit.
Times.
All right. Test more.
This is an inflection point for the Star Wars fandom. The Fandom Menace, they're claiming they're not falling apart, but if you were really in a healthy state, I don't think you need to legitimize yourself by going after a relatively very small channel.
We aren't a business. We're not a business. It's not. There's no falling apart.
Yeah, guys, we are falling apart. We are all insecure, and because this is just breaking apart. It's like Thanos. He snapped. We're all disappearing.
I will say the sign of someone falling apart, it's definitely when they are digging through content over a year ago that was actually a joke between myself and my team, and you using it against me to try to take me down. That's a clear sign that we're falling apart, that you guys are digging that far back into footage just to try to expose Geek Man Bad. Yeah, classic sign of that. So
The reason is because without the whole conservative culture warrior angle, these people, they can't really stand on their own to talk about art. Like,
Well, I mean,
You know it to be true.
Except for Cyberfrog, you know.
some of
Yeah,
us.
Yeah.
Except for
Yeah.
Cyberfrog stealing Solo.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Can't talk about art, guys. We can't.
I do think it's great that we have 3 phenomenal artists in this stream when the person says, well, we can't stand on art.
And that we
It's-
can't stand alone. Like we can't, we only are good when we're all together. We don't all have very successful channels on our own.
Yeah, I mean, I would say like the Fandom Menace is so like we are so like what's the best way I want to say it? Collectively, we are so strong, but when we're on our own, we support each other in those aspects too. Like we're so connected in so many different ways, and we're so strong in so many different ways. And ultimately, what are we truly fighting for? We're just fighting for all of our entertainment. We're fighting for your entertainment. You don't like me right now and you're watching this, guess what? I'm fighting for your entertainment. And everybody else on this panel, we're fighting for your entertainment. That's what we're doing. That's all we're doing. And sometimes we're going to have different opinions and we're going to disagree. And you know what we do? Do you know what we do? We actually do this crazy thing where we talk it out. Oh my God. It's just, this madness needs to stop. This madness needs to stop. But yeah, that's we're falling apart though. Can you join the fandom as a Canadian, says Jordan in the chat. You are part of the Fandom Menace. If you are here and you're supportive of us and supportive of everything that's going on with Star Wars, and you're part of it, like you know, there's no application. You just really you have to have common sense. That's really the only requirement right there.
In the expanded universe community, agendas are perceptive, but story is objective. You focus on the story,
What?
you win, and that's what.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
I've always been trying to advocate since The Last Jedi, because Rian Johnson, he wanted people to go out and troll. They fed right into his hands. And, Ryan was on the high grounds, like the high ground is in terms of power, status, position. And, you can just go to the geek media and go, look at these toxic trolls. And they have been winning hand over fist. Obviously, the films aren't, but in the media coverage, the Fandom Menace, because they played into this, they set the movement of Star Wars back months, if not years.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about?
Even he doesn't know, Ethan.
What movement of Star Wars? What does he mean? If I found my son making this video, I'd probably beat him. I'd probably get the belt.
Do something that is absolutely hilarious that's coming, and you guys are all going to die when you see this. I gave Jeremy a little snippet of it, but it's hilarious.
All right, let's do it.
If Fandom Ministers are wondering why the EU community doesn't like them or doesn't tax them,
Did you guys lose any sleep over that?
A lot.
I haven't slept in months.
Yeah, it's been tough.
all, the exact reason is because what you've done to the movement of Star Wars. You set it back so much, and we've been fighting tooth and nail to really make things legitimate, to show analytical, level-headed arguments that people go,
Stop. Make him stop. We've been fighting tooth and nail to show analytical arguments. What is he talking about?
It hurts so bad. It hurts.
Dude, what is he talking about? Star Wars? What is he talking about?
I don't think he's watched a single one of our videos.
Oh my God.
He thinks he's talking about politics or something. He thinks he's talking about the government. He's talking about Star Wars. We've been fighting tooth and nail. You have no control over Star Wars, douchebag. It's a bunch of weirdos in San Francisco. They're making all the decisions about Star Wars. We can complain. You're not fighting to... Oh, my God.
Just wait.
All right, come on, hurry up. Let's get through this.
people they're Star Wars fans, they're chill, so we can get the EU back, so we can get Legends back. Because unlike you Fandom Menacers that can just go and be like jerks all the time and just ask for people to get fired, we're trying to reach a tangible, positive goal. And in turn, we have to be rational, logical, intelligent, calm, kind. All these things, it's important for us because we're actually trying to show Lucasfilm and Disney that we care about the old Star Wars, and Star Wars fans aren't all these nutcases. That's what we're trying to do.
Oh my God.
Dude, have you seen Pablo Hidalgo? What are you talking about? It's not just the fans, man. It's everyone over there. They're all nutcases.
Oh,
He's been
God.
trying really hard to just show sensible, sensitive, brilliant, carefully thought out arguments about why Star Wars fans aren't nuts. Jeremy, I'm only here out of respect and friendship for you and Jeff and Anna. I don't, I would, if you came to my place, we would have had beers. Andrew would have thrown steaks on for you guys. We would have had a nice time. You have me at your place listening to a 14-year-old babble about the hard work he's doing to legitimize Star Wars. I don't know what the hell this is. You know what? I'm taking the leadership of the Fandom Menace away from you and giving it to Anna because I think
This is Anna's idea. This was Anna's idea.
It's because I wanted Jeremy's reaction to this ridiculousness, and there's a scene coming up, which I think is hilarious. But
all right. Let's
this is my idea to make Jeremy monies.
I know it.
Let's
All
keep
right, let's
listening
go.
to this zygote go on and on.
If you're into the lore, cool. Come and join us. Everyone is welcome. Everyone. It doesn't matter your political belief. Everyone is welcome. But if you're not on board with the lore, then Fandom Menace just stop speaking about Star Wars. You're not helping us at all. And just the name calling and the ignoring of the EU community and the misrepresenting about what we're trying to do, you are being the exact thing you swore to destroy. You are.
This is it.
Let her go.
And that's his life part.
I like this. This is good. This is theatrical.
This is what I've been waiting for.
You turned her against me. You have done that yourself. Will not take it from me. Your anger and your lustful power.
I take it back. This is great.
I told you.
You have allowed this dark lord to twist.
Surrounded by the cringe volcano. Let's go.
Oh God.
Now you have become the very thing you
Don't do that. What the
Sword to destroy. You are chuckling.
I love that guy. What?
See, I made you guys watch this. It's worth the wait.
Oh
Look at
God, that
him.
was good. That was good. Oh my God, that was good.
Oh,
Stupidity belongs to whatever opposite side of the culture war you're on. That's not true at all. And people outside of the culture war, like Iron, political, or like myself, who's like a lefty, looks at the culture war and goes, there are people who are being ridiculous on both sides. So do you want to be the ridiculous clown on either side, or do you want to be the person who's chilling, having fun with everyone, diversity of thought, just having a good time and being friends? That's what the EU community is about.
I want you away from me.
Yeah,
What
like that.
choice is get the hell away from me?
It
What
sounds
choice
like
is that?
Sounds like he's trying to be a surfer suddenly. Just
Yo,
have
can I
a
get
good
a brochure for that, bro?
Well, in other videos, he says about. So I thought he was. At first, when I watched it, I was like, okay, he's from Southern California. I hope I never run into this dude. And then in his other videos, he sounds Canadian. So I'm like, is he specifically doing a stupid voice for this video?
No telling. But this has been pure gold. So
That was
To you.
yeah.
You want to be a Fandom Menace, or do you want to be a Star Wars fan?
That's it.
that's it.
And then
Oh,
he
boy.
Orlando.
destroy the Death Star.
You hate Ryan Johnson while you love Dave Filoni. Saying you care about Star Wars while not even talking about the new Marvel EU comic issue 108 coming out May 27th.
This has got to be fake. Come on. This has got to be
fake.
Oh no. Oh no.
Guys, we're not talking about this comic book.
Coming down away your days. Hey! Oh!